nothing to be done.
So, there you are again.
Am I?
I'm glad to see you back. I thought you were gone forever.
Me too.
Together again at last. We'll have to celebrate this. But how? When I think of it, all these years. But for me, where would you be? You'd be nothing more than a little heap of bones at the present minute, no doubt about it.
What of it?
Well, it's too much for one man. What are you doing?
Taking off my shoe? Did that never happen to you?
Shoes must be taken off every day. I'm tired telling you that. Why don't you listen to me?
Help me.
It hurts?
Hurts. He wants to know if it hurts.
I'd like to hear what you say if you have what I have.
It hurts?
It hurts. He wants to know if it hurts.
You might zip it all the same.
Well, true. Never neglect the little things in life. Gogo.
What is it?
Suppose we repented.
Repented what?
Oh, we wouldn't have to go into the details.
Of being born?
Oh.
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
You sure it was here
What?
that we were to wait?
Well, he said by the tree. Do you see any others? What are you insinuating? That we've come to the wrong place?
He should be here.
He didn't say for sure he'd come.
And if he doesn't come?
We'll come back tomorrow.
And then the day after tomorrow.
Possibly.
And so on.
The point is...
Until he comes.
You're merciless.
We came here yesterday.
No. There, you're mistaken.
In my opinion, we were here.
You recognize the place.
I didn't say that. That makes no difference. You sure it was this evening
What?
that we were to wait?
Go!
Hey! Jimmy! I was asleep. Why would you never let me sleep?
I felt lonely.
Embrace me. Don't be stubborn. Oh, Jesus! You stinking garlic.
It's for the kidneys. Well, what do we do now?
Wait.
Yes, but while waiting.
What about hanging ourselves?
It would give us an erection. Well, what do we do?
Let's do nothing. It's safer.
Let's wait and see what he says.
Who?
Godot. I'm curious to know what he has to offer. Then we can take it or leave it.
What exactly did we ask him for?
Were you not there?
I can't have been listening.
Nothing very definite.
Then he couldn't promise anything.
He'd have to think it over for taking a decision.
It's the normal thing.
Is it not?
I think it is.
I think so too. Your Highness wishes to assert his prerogatives.
We've no rights anymore.
You'd make me laugh if it wasn't prohibited.
We've lost our rights?
We got rid of them.
We're not tired.
Listen.
You gave me a fright.
Oh, I thought it was he.
Who?
Godot.
Ah, the wind in the reeds.
I could have sworn I heard shouts.
Oh. Oh. Back! Was that him?
Who? Godot?
I present myself, Potso.
Potso. No, I'm afraid I don't seem to.
I once knew a family called Godso. The mother had the clap.
We're not from these parts, sir.
You are human beings, nonetheless. As far as one can see, of the same species as myself, of the same species as Potso, made in God's image. Up, pig! Up, hog! Back! Stop! Turn! Gentlemen, I'm happy to have met you. The road seems long when one travels all alone for... Yes, 6 hours, that's right. 6 hours on end and never a soul in sight. Ban! Yes, gentlemen, I cannot go for long without the society of my likes. Even when the likeness is an imperfect one. Stool! More. Back. There. That is why, with your permission, I propose to dally with you a moment. Further. He stinks.
Ask him a question.
Mister?
Leave him in peace. Can't you see he wants to rest? Basket. What can you expect? It's not his job. It's better.
You don't need the crumbs.
You couldn't have waited.
No, it is well to ask. Do I need the crumbs? No, personally, I do not need them anymore. But in theory, the crumbs go to the carrier. He is therefore the one to ask.
Excuse me, mister. The crumbs. You won't be wanting the crumbs.
Mister. Reply. Do you want them or don't you? They're yours. Don't like it. I've known him to refuse crumbs before. His business would be if he fell sick on me.
It's a scandal.
Are you alluding to anything in particular?
To treat a man like that, a human being, it's a scandal.
A disgrace.
You are severe. What age are you, if it's not a rude question? 60? 70? What age would you say he was?
11.
I'm going.
He can no longer endure my presence. I'm perhaps not particularly human, but who cares? Think twice before you do anything rash. Suppose you leave now while it is still day, for it is still day. Good. What happens in that case to your appointment with this Godot? Anyhow, you see who I mean, who holds your future in his hands. At least your immediate future.
Who told you?
He speaks to me again. If this goes on much longer, we'll soon be old friends.
Why doesn't he put down his bag? Why doesn't he put down his bag?
You're being asked a question.
A question? Who? What? A moment ago you were calling me sir in fear and trembling. Now you're asking me questions. No good will come of this.
Ask him, can't you?
You want to know why he doesn't put down his bags, as you call them.
That's it.
Gentlemen, the answer is this. I am ready. Is everybody ready? Is everybody listening? Hog! Don't like talking in a vacuum. What was I saying?
Bags. Why? Always hold. Never put down. Why?
Oh, why couldn't you say so before? Gentlemen, the reason is this.
Make a note of this.
He wants to impress me so that I'll keep him.
You want to get rid of him?
Wants to con me, but he won't.
You want to get rid of him?
He imagines that when I see how well he carries, I'll be tempted to keep him on in that capacity.
You want to get rid of him?
I can't bear it any longer. The way it goes on, you've no idea. Terrible. He must go. Gentlemen, forgive me. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what I said, but you can be sure there wasn't a word of truth in it. Do I look like a man who can be made to suffer? Frankly, what have I done with that briar?
He's a scream. He's lost his day.
I'll be back.
End of the corridor on the left.
You didn't see my ninja. He's gone without saying goodbye. You might have waited.
He would have burst.
Well, of course, in that case. Oh, I say.
Will night never come?
I'd very much like to sit down, but I don't quite know how to go about it.
Come, take a seat. I beseech you. You get the corona.
Time has stopped.
Don't you believe it, sir? Whatever you like, but not that. But you don't from these parts. You don't know what our twilights can do. Shall I tell you? What was I saying? Oh yes, the night. Look. Will you look at the sky, pig? Good. What is there so extraordinary about it? Qua sky, pale, ever pale, paler still until it comes to rest. But behind this veil of gentleness and peace, night is charging and will burst upon us, pop, like that. Just when we least expect it. So it is on this bitch of an earth. How did you find me?
Very good. Very, very good.
Weakened a little toward the end, you didn't notice?
Oh, perhaps a teeny weeny bit.
I thought it was intentional.
Gentlemen, you have been civil to me. So that I ask myself, is there anything I can do in my turn for these honest fellows who are having such a dull time? So, shall we have him dance, or sing, or recite, or think, or... Who? You know how to think, you two?
I'd rather he'd dance. It'd be more fun.
I'd like well to hear him think.
Perhaps he could dance first and think afterwards.
By all means. Dance, miserable.
Was that all?
Encore!
I'd do as well myself. With a little practice.
No, that's the best he can do. Do you know what he calls it?
The scapegoat's agony.
The hard stool?
The net. He thinks he's entangled in a net.
Tell him to think.
He can't think without his hat. Back! Stop. Think.
On the other hand, with regard, given the existence of a personal God, with white beard, outside time, who from the heights of Grand Apathia, Grand Athamia, Grand Aphasia, loves us dearly with obsessions reasons unknown, crowned by the academy of anthropomorphic and possible sexual cunard, that's man in grief, that's man in spite of the strides of alimentation and defecation, wastes and pines, and concurrently simultaneously also more reasons unknown, in spite of the strides of physical culture, the practice of sports such as tennis, football, running, cycling, swimming, flying, floating, running, landing, poetry, skating, tennis of all kinds, dying, flying, sports of all sorts, autumn, summer, winter, with tennis of all kinds, hockey of all sorts, penicillin! I resume, but not so fast. I resume the skull, fading, and concurrently, simultaneously, what is more for reasons unknown, in spite of the tennis. Alas, on the skull, in Connemara, in spite of the tennis. The beard, the flame, the tears, the stones. Alas, on the stones in Connemara. The stones, Cunard. The stones, Cunard. I'm finished.
Okay. Give it to me. There's an inch thinking. A pig. Raise him up! Don't move! Just don't let him go! Hold him tight! Don't let him go! Now you can let him go! On! Stop! I must go.
再见
Adieu.
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 再见
Thank you.
Oh, not at all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not at all. I don't seem to be able to depart.
Such is life.
You're going the wrong way.
I need a running start. On!
Oh!
Adieu!
Adieu.
On!
再见
Faster!
Adieu.
On! Adieu! On!
Well, that passed the time.
It would have passed in any case.
Yes, but not so rapidly.
Oh, what do we do now?
I don't know.
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Mister!
Off we go again.
Approach, my child.
Mr. Godot.
You can't get away from Mr. Godot. Oh, you let him alone. What's the matter with you?
I'm unhappy.
Not really. Since when?
I've forgotten.
Mr. Godot told me to tell you he won't come this evening, but surely tomorrow.
Is that all?
Yes, sir.
Do you work for Mr. Godot?
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
I might go, sir.
Does he feed you well?
Very well, sir.
So you're not unhappy.
Oh, no, sir.
You don't know if you're unhappy or not.
No, sir.
You're as bad as myself. All right, you may go.
But what am I to tell Mr. Godot, sir?
Oh, tell him you saw us. You did see us, didn't you? At last! What are you doing?
Pale for weariness
Eh?
of climbing heaven and gazing on the likes of us.
Your shoes! What are you doing with your shoes?
I'm leaving them there. Another will come just like me, but with smaller feet. They'll make him happy. I sometimes wonder if we wouldn't have been better off apart, each man for himself. We weren't made for the same road.
We can still part if you think that would be better.
It's not worthwhile now.
No, it's not worthwhile now.
Well, shall we go?
Yes, let's go.
A dog came in the kitchen and stole a crust of bread, then cook up with a ladle and beat him till he was dead. Then all the dogs came running and built the dog a tomb. Then all the dogs came running and built the dog a tomb. Go! You again! Come here till I embrace you!
Don't touch me! Don't question me! Don't speak to me! Stay with me!
Look at me.
I heard you singing!
That's right, I remember.
That finished me. I said to myself, he's all alone. He thinks I'm gone forever, and he sings.
One is not master of one's moods. All day I felt in great form. I didn't get up in the night, not once.
You see, you piss better when I'm not there. I feel better alone too.
But then why do you always come crawling back?
I don't know.
No, but I do. It's because you don't know how to defend yourself. I wouldn't have let them beat you.
You couldn't have stopped them.
Why not?
There was 10 of them.
No, I mean before they beat you. I'd have stopped you from doing whatever it was you were doing.
I wasn't doing anything.
Perhaps not, but it's the way of doing it that counts. The way of doing it if you want to go on living.
I wasn't doing anything.
You must be happy too. Deep down, if only you knew it.
Happy about what?
To be back with me again.
Would you say so?
Say you are, even if it isn't true.
What am I to say?
Say, I am happy.
I am happy.
So am I.
So am I.
We are happy.
We are happy. What do we do now now that we're happy?
Wait for Godot. Things have changed around here since yesterday. The tree. Look at the tree.
Was it not there yesterday?
Yes, of course it was there. We almost hanged ourselves from it, but you wouldn't. Do you not remember? And Potso and Lucky, have you forgotten them too?
I remember a lunatic who kicked the shins off me and then played the fool.
That was Lucky. And his keeper. Do you not remember him?
Give me some crumbs.
That was Potso.
And all that was yesterday, you say?
Yes, of course it was yesterday.
And here, where we are now.
Do you not recognise the place?
Recognize? What is there to recognize? All my life I've crawled about in this muck heap and you talk to me about scenery.
Calm yourself!
Oh, you and your landscapes.
You're a hard man to get on with, Gogo.
It'd be better if we parted. In the meantime, let us try and converse calmly, since we're incapable of keeping silent.
You're right. We're inexhaustible.
It's so we won't think.
We have that excuse.
It's so we won't hear.
We have our reasons.
All the dead voices.
They make a noise like
Like leaves.
they all speak at once.
Each one to itself.
What do they say?
They talk about their lives.
To have lived is not enough for them.
They have to talk about it.
To be dead is not enough for them.
It is not sufficient.
They make a noise like feathers.
Like leaves.
Say something.
I'm trying.
Say anything at all.
What do we do now?
Wait for Godot.
Oh! Let me see.
Let me see. Ah!
Well,
What was I saying? We could go on from there. So we embraced, we were happy. What do we do now that we're happy? Go on waiting, waiting. It's coming, let me think. Go on waiting, now that we're happy. Let me think. Ah! The tree!
the tree.
Yesterday it was all black and bare, and now it's covered with leaves.
It must be the spring.
No, but in a single night.
I tell you, we were not here yesterday.
Oh, then where were we yesterday according to you?
How would I know? In another compartment. There's no lack of void.
Good. We weren't here yesterday. What did we do yesterday?
Yes! Now I remember. Yesterday evening, we spent blathering about nothing in particular. That's been going on now for half a century.
You don't remember any fact, any circumstance?
Don't torment me, Dee Dee.
The sun, the moon, do you not remember?
Must have been there as usual.
And Potso and Lucky,
Not so.
the crumbs. Where are your shoes?
I must have thrown them away.
When?
I don't know.
But why?
I don't know why I don't know.
I mean, why did you throw them away?
Because they were hurting me.
There they are, at the very spot where you left them yesterday.
They're not mine.
Not yours.
Mine were black. These are green. I'm tired.
Would you like a radish?
It's black.
It's a radish.
I only like the pink ones, you know that.
And give it back to me. What about trying them? It'd help pass the time. I assure you it'd be an occupation.
Relaxation.
A recreation.
A relaxation.
Come on, we'll try the left first.
We always find something, eh, Dee Dee, to give us the impression we exist.
Yes, we're magicians. Now, let us persevere in what we have resolved before we forget. The other hog. Try and walk. Well,
It fits.
let's try the other. Well,
They're too big. Only I could sleep.
wait. Bye.
Not so loud.
Bye, 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 bye.
I was on top of a...
Don't tell me. So come on, we'll walk it off.
That's enough. I'm tired. I came too soon.
Will you stop whining? I've had about my belly full of your lamentations.
I'm going.
Well,
Farewell.
Lucky's hat.
You'll never see me again.
Fine. Here,
What?
hold that. How does it fit me?
What do I know?
No, I mean, how do I look in it?
Hideous. I'm going.
Will you not play?
Play?
We could play at Potso and Lucky.
I've never heard of it.
You do Potso, I'll do Lucky.
What am I to do?
Curse me.
Naughty?
Stronger?
Gonocockus! Spirochetes!
Tell me to think.
What?
Tell me to think. Say, think, pig.
Think, pig.
I can't!
That's enough of that.
Tell me to dance.
I'm going.
Dance, hog. I can't! Gogo!
I'm cursed!
Gogo, where were you? I thought you were gone forever!
They're coming!
At last, it's Gogo, Gogo! At last, it's Gogo! Let's go and meet him!
They're coming there too!
We're surrounded! Imbecile! There's no way out there! There! Not a soul in sight! Off you go! Quick! You won't? Oh, well, I can understand that. Your only hope left is to disappear.
Where?
The tree! Quick! Behind the tree! Off you go!
You go and stand there. Don't move. And watch out. Do you see anything coming?
What?
Do you see anything coming?
No!
There's no need to shout.
Do you?
Oh,
Pardon?
no, carry on.
No, after you.
No, you first.
No, I interrupted you.
On the contrary.
Ceremonious pig!
Punctilious ape.
Finish your phrase, I tell you!
Finish your own.
Moron!
That's the idea. Let's abuse each other.
Moron!
Baron.
Abortion!
Pubic mouse.
Sewer rat!
Curate.
Cretin!
Critter. What do we do now?
We could do our exercises.
Our movements.
Our elevation.
Our relaxation.
Our elongation.
Our relaxation.
To warm us up.
Calm us down.
Come on, off we go.
That's enough. I'm tired.
You're right, we're not in form. Let's just do the tree. For the balance.
Tree?
Your turn.
Do you think God sees me?
You must close your eyes.
God, have pity on me.
And me.
On me, on me, have pity on me.
Go, go.
Godot?
At last.
I knew it was him.
Who?
Godot.
But it's not Godot.
Let's go.
In all this immense confusion, one thing alone is clear. We are waiting for Godot to come. Oh, for night to fall.
Help! I'll pay you!
How much?
1,000 NT.
It's not enough.
2,000 NT.
We wait. We are bored. No, don't protest. We are bored to death. There's no denying it. Good. A diversion comes along, and what do? We let it go to waste.
2,000 NT.
We're coming!
What's the matter with you all?
Help!
I'm going.
Go!
I'm going.
Help me up first, then we'll go together!
And we'll never come back.
Never!
Sweet Mother Earth.
Can you get up?
I don't think so.
Try.
Not now. Not now.
Pity! Pity!
Is it?
It's this bastard Potso at it again.
Make him stop. Punch him in the kidneys.
No!
Look at the little clown.
Let's move on now to something else. Do you mind?
Suppose we got up. Child's play.
A simple matter of willpower.
Help!
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
What do we do? What do we do?
Help!
What about helping him?
What does he want?
He wants to get up.
Why doesn't he?
He wants us to help him get up.
Why don't we? What are we waiting for?
Feeling better?
Who are you?
Do you not recognize us?
I am blind.
Since when?
I used to have wonderful sight. But are you friends? You're not highwaymen.
Highwaymen? Do we look like highwaymen?
Damn it, can't you see the man's blind?
Damn it, so he is. So he says.
You were saying your sight used to be good.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful sight.
And it came on you all of a sudden.
I woke up one fine day as blind as fortune.
But no later than yesterday.
Where is my menial?
He's about here somewhere.
Go and see. Is he hurt?
We can't leave you.
You needn't both go.
You go.
Yes, yes, let your friend go. He stinks so.
What should he do exactly?
Well, to begin with, he should pull on the rope as hard as he likes. So long as it doesn't strangle him. He usually responds to that. If not, he should give him a taste of his shoe in the face and the privates as far as possible.
You see, it's even a chance to avenge yourself.
Don't take your eyes off me.
Wait! Make sure he's alive. There's no point in exerting yourself if he's already dead.
He's breathing.
Let him have it.
Get down! Brute!
What's gone wrong now?
My friend has hurt himself.
Unlucky?
And you are Pozzo.
Certainly I am Pozzo.
Who we met yesterday. Do you not remember?
I don't remember having met anyone yesterday, but tomorrow I won't remember having met anyone today. So don't count on me to enlighten you. But enough! Up, pig! Let me go! Up!
Before you go, tell him to sing.
But he is dumb.
Dumb? Since when?
When? One day. Is that not enough for you? One day he went dumb. One day I went blind. One day we'll go deaf. One day we shall die. One day we were born. The same day, the same second. Is that not enough for you? They give birth astride of a grave. The light gleams an instant, and then it's night once more. On!
Why can you never let me sleep?
I felt lonely.
I was dreaming.
Don't tell me. I wonder, is he really blind?
Who?
Pozzo. It seemed to me that he saw us.
Ugh, you dreamt it. Let's go. Can't. Oh! Oh! What do I do? What do I do? Are you sure it wasn't him?
Who?
Godot!
Not at all. Not at all. I'm not sure what to think anymore.
Ah, my feet! Oh!
Was I sleeping while the others suffered? Am I sleeping now? Tomorrow when I wake, or think I do, what will I say of today? That at this place, with my friend Estragon, until the fall of night, I waited for Godot? That Pozzo passed with his carrier, and that he spoke to us? Probably. But in all that, what truth will there be? At me too, someone is looking. Of me too, someone is saying, he is sleeping. He knows nothing. Let him sleep. I can't go on.
Mister! Mr. Albert?
Off we go again. Do you not recognise me?
No, sir.
It wasn't you who came yesterday.
No, sir.
This is your first time.
Yes, sir.
Oh. You have a message from Mr. Godot.
Yes, sir.
He won't come today,
No, sir.
but he'll come tomorrow.
Yes,
Oh, that
sir.
fail!
Yes, sir.
Christ, have mercy on us!
What am I to tell Mr. Godot?
Ah, tell him! Tell him you saw me and that you're sure you saw me. You won't come tomorrow and say you never saw me.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
I'm going.
So am I. But we have to come back tomorrow
For.
to wait for Godot.
He didn't come?
No.
No, it's too late.
Yes, now it's night.
Dropped it?
He'd punish us. Everything's dead but the tree.
Why don't we hang ourselves?
With what?
There's my belt.
It's too short.
You could hang on to my legs.
Who'd hang on to mine?
True.
Show all the same. It might do at a pinch, but is it strong enough? Not worth a curse.
Dee Dee, I can't go on like this.
That's what you think.
If we parted, that might be better for us.
We'll hang ourselves tomorrow. Unless Godot comes.
And if he comes?
Then we'll be saved.
Well, shall we go?
Yes, let's go.